Hey, one of the big stories here on the 2K26 ratings reveal is when we put up the Raw ratings, the very top of the men's roster. Yes, you had Punk and you had Rollins and you had Brock Lesnar at a 94, but tied for number 5 with a 90 was Logan Paul. And let's bring in the Maverick right away to get your reaction. Logan Paul, a 90 in 2K26. What do you think, my man?
I think it's a little low, Joe. I think it's a little low, Joe.
A 90? I mean, you're right there in that top tier, Logan.
Yeah, I know. That's why it should be higher.
KO, what did you make of it when Logan Paul came in, number 5 at a 90?
Well, he's a fantastic athlete. I'll never be able to take that away from him. But him saying that it's too low, when you take into account that Finn Balor and Sami Zayn are 1 and 2 points lower than you, and the fact that you wouldn't be able to lace up their boots on your best day, I think 90 is pretty great for you, buddy. You're probably, if I'm going off Sami and Finn's rating, you're probably at a low 80 at best. But I think if I were you, I would be overjoyed and make sure to thank the 2K crew for
Yo, that's
kindness.
crazy. That's crazy. Kevin, what's your rating? Oh, that's right, it's 0 because you're not even wrestling.
Believe it or not, I agree with you. It's 87, but I had neck surgery. I probably shouldn't even be in the game. So
No,
I know you're trying to insult
No,
me, but I
should
actually
not.
agree with you.
No, it's just crazy. It's just crazy getting feedback from someone who's unemployed.
I'm
That's
very much
crazy.
employed, trust me. That's odd. You don't know. See, this is
Sitting
the
in the
thing.
couch-
You don't know
sitting in the couch
you don't
in a
know how
dumbass
wrestling
fever shirt
works.
doesn't make you
You don't know how
employed.
wrestling works because this is just your next gig. You did Vine, you did
Bro,
YouTube,
why-
you did
why
podcast,
am I
then
talk-
boxing,
why is
then
a
wrestling. Then you're
full-timer
just gonna
talking
move on to the
someone
next
who's not
thing.
even wrestling.
Why-
You're talking to someone who's actually showing up every Monday, not sitting in a couch next to someone else who used to wrestle. Why am I talking to people
What
who
are you
used to
catching
wrestle?
strays for? He's the
I'm
one
just
who likes
saying.
you.
I'm just saying, bro.
What?
90's low. Y'all got me fired up. 90's low.
Okay, if 90's low, what do you think you should be at?
At least 95.
You think you should be higher than CM Punk, Seth Rollins, and Brock Lesnar?
Yo, we're comparing apples to a Greek god. Brock Lesnar, maybe there's an exception there, and I actually think he should be higher. But comparing me to CM Punk is like a peon to a gladiator. What are we saying here?
Are you Greek? Is he Greek?
Are you Greek? Kevin wants to know if you're Greek.
I'm Welsh, a little
You
bit.
just called yourself a Greek god, you moron. You're not even what?
Kevin, I'm comparing myself to
And
a Greek
apples
god,
is a
bro. What are you
apples
wearing?
are a fantastic
What are you
fruit.
wearing, bro?
I have to
What
keep
is
up with
that?
these guys,
Is it
okay?
a suit or a t-shirt or a t-shirt that looks like a suit?
It's both.
What are you wearing?
You can't judge people with that haircut, my friend.
Triple H told me to grow it out because it creates movement. You wouldn't know about movement because you're sitting in a chair not doing wrestling.
Well, the thing is, I don't need to grow my hair out to have movement to look like I'm good in the ring because I'm great in the ring. You need all the illusions we can get for you.
You were great in the ring, but then you got your neck surgery. Whatever that even means. I think
You
you're
don't know what
faking
surgery
it.
is? A simple
I think-
medical concept?
I think you're faking it. I see you there turning your neck. Look at them.
Absolutely. I was actually never unable to turn my neck. I just had issues I had no feelings in my legs.
Bro,
and
I
even then, I
understand.
was still better than you.
Bro, I beat you twice. What are you talking about?
One was a disqualification.
You got disqualified.
We'll argue the
using brass
semantics
knuckles.
later. We'll
For
argue the
using brass
semantics
knuckles and getting
later.
caught.
I'm sorry?
For using brass knuckles and getting caught. And then
The
I
one
beat
time
you
a referee
and
makes
you're in.
the one time a referee sees something, it worked to your advantage. Again, you should just be thankful.
I'm so grateful, but
Good.
not for my 90 rating.
That is nonsense.
Logan, let me ask you this about the 90 rating. We know what you think you should be. You think you should be a 95 ahead of CM Punk. But did you expect the committee at 2K26 to hand you a 90? What number did you expect they would have revealed today?
At least 91, because I'll tell you why. I was 90 in the past. So what happened where all I've done is win. All I do is win, and I'm still at 90? What are we talking
there
about?
was a superstar who was given a 91 today, so he's right above you, but right below the Punk Rollins. I'm going to tell you who it was. Who's 1 point ahead of you. It's Jey Uso.
Bro, I'm walking.
It's the best thing.
He hung up hearing Jey Uso's ahead of him. That's it.
I've always been very fond of Jey Uso, even more so now.
That is Logan Paul, and he received a 90.